So hey guys, I should have made a lot more videos by now, and I just keep putting it off and doing other things. So I've decided to take a few days off from work and take a little R&R. I'm going to go ahead and run through some of my new guitars and some of my old ones because I haven't run through any of them with you guys. You can see most of them on the wall back there. I'm going to start today with one I just got in. This is my latest arrival. And this is a Fender 1985 Contemporary Strat. This particular model is a 274100, and again, it was made in 1985. It was one of the first Fenders made in the Fuji Gen plant in Japan, and it's unbelievable condition. It's just mint. I'll try and hold it up where you can actually see what it looks like. See if I can get a good shot of the chrome. This has got a System 2 Tremolo, which is unusual. The strings, you just drop the little ball end right in there, pull it up, and then take it up towards the headstock and the machine heads. Right under the strap button there, you'll see a little hole, and that is where you actually change the tension on the springs for the bridge. There is no entry from the back. It's just amazing. There's not one nick or ding on this guitar. And again, this is a System 2 bridge. The trim arm has got a locking device. You can set the depth and height of the trim, and that little arm locks it in place. Let me see if I can get it back in here now. Just line the arms up with the little grooves that are down there for it. It snaps right in and then just stays wherever you leave it. Also, on this particular model, there is another tool that is inside. Well, let me see if I can get it off here. It's inside the trim arm end, and I'll take that off. And it's right there, like a little hex nut. You can see it on there. That way you don't lose them. You're not without them. You've always got them with you. I got that back in. This particular model comes with a humbucker single. It does have a TBX tone pot on it. The body, I believe, is alder. That's really hard to confirm, and they're actually kind of vague about it. The necks and fretboard on the Contemporary Strats is my absolute favorite, and just an amazing thing. They have rounded fretboard edges, very good rosewood. It's a relatively thin front to back. This particular locking nut on the bridge I had seen before, but this is the first one I've actually held and seen in person. All I'd ever seen previous to receiving this one is a picture. That'll give you some more views of the headstock and how perfect the guitar is. No finished breaks, dents, cuts, scratches, nothing. There are a few swirls on the pickguard. That's perfectly fine. And it's just an amazing guitar. It's also got a pickup splitter for the humbucker. You see that little two-way toggle on there. And the normal 5-way Strat switch. Runs about 8.5 pounds, maybe closer to 9 even. Just an amazing guitar. When I got this in, I have some others up on the wall back behind me. Oh, now I know why everybody has trouble doing this. Look how hard that is. That one. Oh my God. I wonder I can't play guitar worth a shit. That one. And that one are both contemporary Strats also. The two on the wall, I paid $500 for one. I paid $700 for the other. This one I paid quite a bit more for. It was right at $1,100. But in the condition this is in, that's still under what you're seeing go from like the Strat Connection and quite a few other places. And you'll see these listed all the way down to $500. And there are various models. There's about 5 different models: a System 1, System 2, and a System 3 trim. The two on the wall are a System 1 Tremolo. This is a System 2 Tremolo. It's the first one of those I've had, and I really like it. It doesn't lock, doesn't have any fine tuners on it, so you strictly tune at the on the headstock, on the tuners up top, just like you would any other guitar, and then you tighten that little clip down and you're ready to go. I don't want to bang this up, so I'm trying not to hit it on anything and yet still show you everything, so that you can see what I'm talking about. This goes like that to open it up and use the tuners. The tuners, and then you close it back up. That clamps it down and supposedly keeps it from going out of tune. All of the ones I've ever used before certainly do that, and they do a good job of it. I haven't had enough time to really check this one out. I haven't even changed the strings on it. It seems to be pretty well set up. So, pretty nice. So anyway, I just had to show you that. All the electronics are original. The pickguard has never been off of this guitar. The neck has never been off of this guitar. I bought it from the original owner, who bought it in 1985. He is strictly a Japanese guitar collector. And when he told me this one was mint, you know, you always have your doubts, and you know, you wonder what everybody else calls mint. But this one is absolutely mint. So very happy to get it, very happy to have it. And I'll get here out in a minute and show you some of these others. I got a great Tom Anderson over there. No, let's not go through this again. Got a great Tom Anderson over there over my right shoulder at the bottom. I've got a really nice Crimson guitar back there right next to the Tom Anderson. And I'll get them out one at a time. We'll talk about them. So anyway, that's what I wanted to show you. That's my latest, and y'all have a good time. I'll talk to you later.